morning, everyone. My name is Don Vu, and I am the proud principal of Toyon Elementary School. I would like to welcome everyone to our celebration today. Every year I've done this promotion ceremony, we've had kids come up one by one and talk about their favorite memory at Toyon. And we're not going to do it this year because I will tell you that 99% of the kids say that their favorite memory was science camp. Raise your hands if you say your favorite memory is science camp, kids. Okay, there you go. And the other 1%, some random kid will say lunch was their favorite memory. And I just saved about 10 minutes from this ceremony, so with the time I saved, I'm going to talk about my favorite memories of Toyon. And I have 3 of them. Favorite memory number 1. I really enjoyed science camp. I'm joking. One of my favorite memories was dressing up as Justin Bieber. It's true, when our API score improved. I remember putting on the wig, the sunglasses, the skinny jeans, and walking around. I remember seeing, well, the kids knew who I was, and they knew the reason why I dressed up as Justin Bieber. But some of the parents didn't know. And I remember seeing one of the parents sitting at the table over there, I think where the Tereses are sitting right there. And I sat right next to him as Justin Bieber, and he stared at me, and I stared at him without saying a word, and we did that for about a minute. And then after a while, I said, "How's it going, Mr. Salome?" And he looked confused and laughed and said, "Mr. Vu, is that you? I thought you were some high school kid messing with me." And this reminds me that it is important to celebrate our accomplishments and to have fun and to laugh and to have some joy in our work. Favorite memory number 2. About 3 years ago, I was new to this school, and my first staff meeting, one of the teachers came up to me and looked at me and said, with a very serious look, said, "Don, will you fight for students at Toyon?" I wasn't really sure what the question was, and then she clarified and said, "Will you do everything you can to advocate for this school and our kids?" This is one of my favorite memories because it reminds me of the dedication of the adults to the students at this school. There has been no other place that I've worked where teachers, staff, parents, volunteers had more love and dedication to the kids. And the question was, will you do everything you can to advocate for this school and our kids? And I said yes, and I hope after 3 years I have honored that answer. Favorite memory number 3. Most of you know that I will not be here next year. In fact, I will be going with most of you kids and parents to Piedmont Middle School. I've been touched by the outpouring of support and love by this community. I don't think I can tell you how much it has meant to me in these last few weeks. And while it will be tough leaving the school, you have reminded me that the work that we do at our schools is not just about improving test scores, but making a positive impact on the lives of others. I know that this school community will continue to be a great place for kids, and I'm grateful to have spent the last 3 years here at Toyon. I have about 59 more favorite memories of Toyon, and it's not a coincidence that we have 59 students being promoted here to middle school today. I'm very happy for you guys, and I believe in my heart that you will have every potential to do great things in your lives and make a positive impact on this world. Thank you very much. At this time, I would like to invite our student speakers to the front, Michelle Nguyen and Serena Polaris.
Miss Lin. I'm honored to give this speech to represent Miss Bell's class in our promoting 5th grade class. Nearly 4 years ago, when I walked in Toyon's entrance, I realized that I came to a new beginning, that I needed to work hard and study on a daily basis. I entered Miss Hanson's class as a 2nd grader. I was thrilled and excited and didn't know what to expect. I learned a lot about the school with some very helpful friends. I even bonded with Miss Hanson and received this very special gift that will always be a part of my life. Based on the book, If You Give a Pig a Pancake. It's like a sibling to me. Striving on the 3rd and 4th grade in Miss Johnstone's class, I learned a great deal with her for about 2 years. I still remember the wonderful moments like listening to the story Snowflake Bentley. During this year in Miss Bell's class, I'm amazed at how much I've grown and learned, academically and socially. I have learned math and science from our classrooms and electronic medias. We have shared memories like the walk in Penitencia Creek, and above all, we shared the most fun 5 days of our lives, science camp. And now we're about to graduate from 5th grade and into middle school. Now fasting forward. Imagine 60 years from now at our retirement age in our rocking chairs. We should be able to ask ourselves, have we lived a meaningful life? Have we accomplished what we've expected of ourselves? For myself, I would want to answer with a strong yes. We would ask ourselves not what our school, our community, or society can do for us, but rather what we can do for our school and community. We as individuals in Toyon are working hard to make this school a better place each year. Time really does fly, so make a big difference in this world before we depart. Congratulations, class of 2013. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Serena Perez. I'm in Ms. Barbara's 5th grade promoting class of 2013. I would like to welcome all of our family, friends, and distinguished guests, and thank you for joining us today. I just wanted to share with you a few of my memories from my years in Toyon. I remember the first time we got to play on the Big Kid Playground. It seemed like such a big step. Now looking back, I laugh at the idea that I used to pretend the floor was lava and that we were superheroes. As I moved on in grades, I remember looking forward to finding out who my new teacher would be. Each year felt like I had to wait longer and longer. I get to know most of the staff and make many new friends. It seemed like just yesterday we were starting kindergarten. Now we're on our way to entering middle school. In middle school, I know we will use the knowledge we've gained here at this awesome school to help us succeed. To my fellow classmates, remember to never give up and always follow your dreams. As we leave today and go our separate ways, remember this is not the end, just the end of the beginning. I would like to end my speech with a quote from A.A. Milne, the author of Winnie the Pooh. I hope you remember it on a daily basis. You're braver than you believe, stronger than you seem, and smarter than you think. Thank you.
Bà ngoại à.
Let's give Michelle and Serena another round of applause.
Bà ngoại nghe vậy?
At this time,
Bà
we will
ngoại tới
recognize
thẳng cái
students
trường.
who had outstanding academic performances this year.
Dạ,
As I
bà
call
ngoại
out
tới
the
thẳng cái
students'
trường.
names,
Bà
students,
con đang
you
trong
will
trường.
stand, and I ask that you hold your applause until all students are standing. The following
Dạ.
students earned third trimester honor roll.
Không nửa tiếng đồng hồ nữa là hết.
Natalia Barrett. Natalia, just go ahead.
Bây giờ má ở đâu?
Yeah. Sebastian
Bây
Flores
giờ má ở
Conti.
đâu?
Ethan Zhang.
Tới thẳng
Marilyn
cái trường, tới
Guerra.
thẳng cái trường.
Shane Hertwig.
Thẳng cái trường nha.
Samantha O'Hara. Amrit Paul Ranu. Levi Torres Pineda. Jenny Tran. Let's give those students a big round of applause. Students may sit. We're going to acknowledge students who earned not only third trimester honor roll, but honor roll for all 3 trimesters in their 5th grade year. These are the President's Award winners. Kalea Africa. Khalees Africa. Go ahead and stand as I call your names. Jared Al. Jasmine Baldos. Devin Bui. Alyssa Casimiro. Amy Dow. Nevea Fregoso, Amber Javier, Shauna Lu, Jean Keen Long, Iris Mora, Zachary Nava, Megan Niem, Michelle Wynn, Brian Wynn, Melody Al, Khadijah Paez, Michael Fan, Serena Claris,